Hello.
You can start, Kalpana. You can start.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I am Dr. Kalpana Dixit, Research Supervisor, Barkatullah University, Bhopal, from India. Today, I am going to deliver my presentation on career decision-making tools and techniques. As you all know, career selection and career choice is the most important aspect of the life. One can live life happily if he or she can choose their career wisely. So there are many procedures, tools, and techniques involved in selection of careers. And if a student can be aware about different tools and techniques through the medium of their counselor or teacher or surrounding counseling center, so he must be able to adjust in their job place very well. So here I am like to share my screen, please. Can I share my screen, please?
Yes, dear, can. You can.
Yeah. I am going to present my presentation on career decision-making techniques and tools. Is my screen visible to you all?
It's not visible yet.
This is my screen. I am sharing my screen. Okay. Career decision-making. Career planning enables students to identify their strengths, skills, and interests that help them to determine the best career path for their future. In every grade, high schoolers are asked what they wish to do when you grow up. It is one of the common questions every student comes across in the early days. So this is the simple diagrammatic representation of career. What is career? Actually, career is a composition of your education, vision, skills, interest, value, and goals. So here I would like to share the concept. What is career? Career can be understood as a vocation or employment taken as after some sort of formal training or study. It can be seen as a lifelong journey of learning, working, and upskilling. And what is the career planning? Actually, career planning helps an individual to understand his or her strengths and weakness and choosing a career path on the basis of that. It also enables in planning, setting, and achieving short-term and long-term career goals efficiently. The objective of career planning are very well defined. Career planning helps you explore and gather information and predetermine the career path to achieve your career goals. And what is the career development? Career development involves planning career choices, setting up career objectives, and determining educational and training programs to enhance the skills required to achieve career objectives. So this is the main point of my today's presentation, I will going to explain you about career planning, objectives, career decision making tools and techniques. Here we go. What is career and career soul? There are two pictures representing career. Career showing interest, education, value, skill, goals, and vision. And these are the career roles. There are certain specific career I have been mentioned here. There are a lot of career in the world of work. But for the sake of understanding, I have printed a few careers like engineer, lawyer, banker, doctor, teacher, accountant, so that you can understand about the career and career roles. This is 5 steps to plan your career. These are very much important in high school students and your school life as well as in your future career plan also. First, you should assess yourself. What is your interest, your ability, your skill, your aptitude, and your value. And then you should research career path, where you want to go, what will you satisfied in your life, what is your ambition, what are your dreams. Then you should make decision about a particular career. And after taking a decision that I would like to pursue plan A, B, or C, then you should follow up, take action, further action. 2. Bring your career choices in reality. And then you should manage your career. This is the way the career plan will go. This is the cycle of career planning. This is simply explained as KLIRL. Every letter has its different meaning. K means know your values. L, learn about yourself. I, identify your skills. R, research career options. And L, link your major with your career. What are your subject areas that you can link with your career choice itself? The next is career planning strategies. This is very much important. If you perfectly plan your career, then you will definitely satisfied at your workplace and in your personal life also. You will lead a happy and healthy mindset because you are developing career on the basis of your self-awareness. You will get feedback. You understand the job, nature of job, requirement of the job, and develop a vision how to grow in that particular job. And you should set smart goals and you should plan an outline for your action from high school to college level and after pursuing college. How will you go toward that particular career? And seek guidance from your teacher, your counselor, your mentor, and surrounding career center also, and through online, offline platforms also. And you should keep continuous learning so that you can upgrade your skill and knowledge. The World Economic Forum Future of Job report surveyed employers on the skills that they would need most in 2022. And the most fantastic result is that most of the employers now require technology, design, programming, leadership, and social influences, as well as emotional intelligence among the prospective candidates. Career decision model. This will go like that. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Under step 1, what you should do? You should take orientation about decision process. Then you should navigate Then you should explore the world of work. You should come in contact with the industry people with certain role model of that particular career. Then in fourth number, you can track treatment and external factors, what is required for that particular vocation, career, or occupation category. And you should choose option and build support from your peer, your teacher, your friends, your family, all that. And in step 6, you can plan for knowledge and skill, specific knowledge, specific skill required for the success of that particular job profile so that you can acquire in meantime. Picture model for career decision making. The PRC, these three letters explain pre-screening, in-depth exploration, and choice. So you have to go through this picture model also. That is a very simple and easy model of career selection. Then this is a career development process. Four colors indicating four different aspects of career development process. They are know yourself. Know yourself means know your value, interest, strength, faith, and ambitions. Explore options. Exploration means you have to search occupation on different and what you can do, industry trend. You should observe the industry trend, what job profile is required more and in large quantity. Then get focused on your action, on your goal setting, and on your decision making process. Then take action. What action you should take? You should connect with the employer. You should apply different job search tools, and you should get experiences so that you can upgrade yourself. These experiences can be acquired through internship practices or specific certification also. Career development strategies is go like that. You have to embrace the new challenges, keep up to date, set and communicate your goals, manage self-reliance, establish your network, set milestones, and solve problems, as well as ask for feedback, adopt technology. And you should also take the help of a career coach and you should change your mindset so that you should go advance in the development of your career process. Career planning process is go like that. Self-assessment, you have to assess yourself. Then exploration, you have to explore different things, different information, interviews, workshops, conferences, job search, resources, sign up for job listings, and internship and volunteership also. Then take action again, decision making, job search, resume writing, cover letter writing, networking, and interview technique as well as salary negotiation is also a very important skill. Career test for proper career decision making. This is a list of career tests. There are many types of career tests available for different age group, for different types of career, and for different types of career decision making choices. These are Myers-Briggs career test, MAP career test, work value measures, and career values quiz, career pattern, career aptitude test, career explorer. What career is right for me? The Princeton Review career quiz. This is also very much valuable career quiz. ONET interest profiler, weekly job aptitude test, skill profiler, and skill matcher. So here you can observe that in the list of these career tests, there are many interested occupational choices tests, aptitude inventory, interest inventory, and different types of quizzes itself. So you have to assess them for your proper career choice, career assessment. Career assessment and career test, they are both the different things. Career assessment are tools that are designed to help individuals understand how a variety of personal attributes, example, your data, values, your preferences, your motivation toward a particular career, your attitude, and your skills impact their potential success and satisfaction with different career options and work environment. So you will go on the ladder of success by learning, training, instruction, and practice with the help of your career counselor, career coach, career expert, role model, career library, career guidance center, career corner, career talk, career assessment center, and online offline career test website and resources. Career assessment has mainly four categories are there: personality inventory, value inventory, skill inventory, and interest inventory. As the title has already indicated, the personality inventory measure your personality fit for a particular career, and inventory matches your values and beliefs with that particular career option. And skill inventory tells you what specific skill you require and what specific skill you have already to uh, to go for a particular career. And interest inventory match, find out your interest in a particular field or occupation. If you are interested in music, then you will definitely go for the career of a musician. If you are interested in medicine, then you will definitely go for the career of medicine. Different type of medicinal branches are there, so you can opt any one of them. So this is the different type of career assessment available online and offline. As I had told you earlier, a list of career tests. Here I will explain you in brief Meyer-based type of indicator. This is called MBTI. This type of indicator, one of the most widely used career assessment tools. And what it can do? It is a psychological test developed by mother-daughter team, Isobel Myers and Catherine Cook-Grace. And they have identified the different indicators of personality which are suited for a particular job, vocation, or career. Strong interest in veterinary. The title is automatically indicate that the tools use six occupational themes as its benchmark and compare your interest to the interest of others who are happy with their career choices. In other words, the list of occupation that the strong interest inventory generates attempt to only include jobs that will appeal to your interest. It doesn't take into account your skill set or ability. It is totally dependent on your interest. If you are interested in A field, then you will definitely go for that particular A field. And system of interactive guidance and information, SGI3. This is some complicated, but that will be utilized for higher level of career selection. It is a computer-based career tool that takes into account your values, skills, and interests when generating a list of careers. Again, the life value self-assessment test. This will identify your value for a particular a particular career, whether you want higher salary career or you want a supporting career or you are a patriotic, so you want to go for the defense services. So this mostly dependent on your value system. Then MAP test is a hugely popular personality and career type test with over 8 million customers. The acronym stands for Motivational Appraisal or Personal Potential. Whatever things are motivated to you, you will highlight them. Then they will calculate, analyze your data, and you will find what is the most suitable career for your future life. Career Hunter. As you can understand, accurately matches you to your complete database of popular and emerging careers. From that database, you can find out the most appropriate career for you on the basis of certain work algorithm. I like this, I don't like this, I like this, I don't like this. This type of algorithm will be there, and you will ultimately, your final reading will reach you toward a particular occupation of your choice. My next move. My next move platform is a online platform that will examine your interest and analyze how they relate to the different fields of work. And the next thing is that Sokanu is a career test that will test your different dimensions to find the perfect career match for you. The 4 different areas measure your interest, personality, workplace, preferences, and your career history and goals. Prospect Planner. Prospect Planner is a basic career test that will identify your current skill and interest. It will compare these skills and interests with different career profiles and provide you with a list of suitable career paths. In my IDP, individual development plan, this is totally dependent on your own plan, your own desire, your own wish. Is the most particular career self-assessment tool. And however, if you happen to work in academia or you are pursuing a PhD, this test is definitely worth taking because this will depend on your individual development plan, what you want to be in your future. It is focused on examining your skill and personality in terms of what kind of scientific career path would be right for you so that you can choose your proper career path and develop yourself in a world of work. कैसे temperament shorter? Individual differences are there in temperament. So if you place a introvert person in a career of outwards of nature, he will not sort of fit for them. So this is one of the most popular self-assessment tools in the world. The personality test is widely used and its aim is to divide people into 4 temperament groups. This is based on your temperament. Guarding temperament, idealistic temperament, rational, and artisan. So as per your temperament, you can choose your career and live your life happily. Set SMART goals. For a particular career development process, you have to set a SMART goal. What is it? Specific. Your goals are well defined and focused. This should not be deviated either this or this or this. You have to pin focus. You should be specific on that. Measurable. You should decide your goal that can be measurable. That are not based on your ambitions only. That are based on reality itself. And there is to track your goals and know when you are successful. Attainable. Your goals are realistic and you can obtain the tools or resources to achieve them. Relevant. Your goals align with your career plan. If you want to pursue a career in science teaching or STEM learning, then you should pursue a science discipline. If you pursue a humanity subject and will go for a science stream, this is not possible. So that should be relevant and time. There is a deadline to set your goal and to achieve your goal. Deadline is always important. Career development theory. What do you understand about career development theory? Actually, career development theories are the basics of all the career plans and career development strategies. And these theories are based on four main areas of study. They are differential psychology, personality theory, sociological theory, and developmental psychology. And on the basis of these different areas of study, there are Frank Pearson trait and factor theory, Holland theories of vocational types, Cooper development, self-concept theory, and Bandra Walter social cognitive theory. This is very much important. This Frank Pearson trait and factor theory, as you know, traits and factors are very much important. Invent the characteristics of the job of the individual against and the constructing several aptitude types. These are interest fooder search. This is known as TH, fooder career search. This is meant for interest. And DAT, differential aptitude, means to measure your aptitude in different fields, mathematical, scientific, vocational, or musical, or sport, whatever aptitude you have. Then general aptitude test, GATB, a general aptitude, whether you are fit for a particular career stream or not. Holland theory of vocational types. This is very much important and prominent theory of the present day. All the employers would like to test their prospective candidates on the basis of Holland theory of vocational type. Actually, this is also known as code and synonyms as reject. Reject is a word depicted in a hexagon, and that is started from here: realistic, investigative, artistic, social, enterprising, conventional. As the terms already indicate, realistic people do practical hands-on mechanical making things. Investigative, go for the scientific inquiry and research. Artistic, do for some artistic career, some art type of stream. Social people are doing some work like social activities or working in an NGO or support the society by different means or measures. And enterprising types of people go for the business or they will establish their own enterprises or entrepreneurship. Conventional types of people, what they do, they are doing simple accounting, calculating, and play with the data and numbers. So this type of career test and personality will fit you towards a particular job stream. Super developmental self-concept theory. This is depend upon the lifespan, different stages of your life, growth, This is up to age of 14. A person develops their sense of self and attitude toward work. Exploration. Age of 15 and continues through age of 25. A person tries out different career paths through classes, hobbies, and actual work. And establishment theory, this stage start at age 25 and continue through age 44. Here a person develops entry-level job skills and develops work experiences. Maintenance period, this is very much important. In this stage, this is the age of 45 and continues through age of 64. A person changes elements of their career to improve their position and would like to reach on the highest position. After that, they will try to decline stage. This stage begins at age 65. A person reduce the amount of work they do and prepare for their retirement itself. So this type of developmental self-concept theory is also working in career development process. Essential career planning is process for high school students. Here I would like to highlight only a few. There are many tasks and resources are available online and offline. Few are them. What color is your parachute? This is for teens. On the basis of color psychology, a counselor or mentor will find out their career choice, their vision, their value, and their personality traits also. Career Outlook. Career Outlook from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, BLS, is a government career portal designed for teens. And then Teens Guide to College and Career Planning. Different e-models, guides, textbooks, journals, and brochures are already available for different careers and different occupation category itself. So they will comprehensively guide teacher interview with teens, parents, career experts with a focus on post high school training and cooperation for national and community service. Then the next is now what? Now what is the career path? They will ask certain questions and on the basis of your answer, they will decide what path will be suitable for you. So now what is also very much important. Importance of the skill in career decision making. As you all know, there are many skills which are required to success in a career path and to develop in your career goals. So these are essential skills. They help people perform the tasks required by their occupation, provide people with a foundation for learning other skills, and enhance people's ability to innovate and adapt to workplace change. Essential skills include reading, text, document use, numeracy. These are the essential skills. Then hard skills. Here are some examples of hard skills. Nowadays, many more hard skills are included in this list. In this list, I am only highlighting a few. These are technical skills, computer skills, Microsoft Office skills, analytical skills, marketing skills, presentation skills, management skills, project management skills. Beyond this, critical thinking, creative thinking, design thinking, automation, intelligence, artificial intelligence, and nowadays virtual reality, metaverse, and actaverse, all these. Soft skill and technical skills. What are these soft skills? Soft skill is a personal attribute that supports situational awareness and enhance an individual ability to get a job done. The term soft skill is often used as a synonym for people skill or emotional intelligence. These are some examples of soft skills: interpersonal skills, public speaking, leadership, conflict management, decision making, time management, stress management, and communication skills. And there are some technical skills also. They are the specialized knowledge and expertise required to perform specific tasks in different situations. Diverse technical skills are required just about every field and industry, from IT and business administration to healthcare and education. Paramedical psychologists are there, software experts are there, hardware experts are there, then other pathologists are there, then animal breeder are there, animal saver are there. So many technical skills for different types of occupation and jobs are available nowadays, and you can get your certification from different source of knowledge. Key point and summary. This is my key point and summary. Actually, career decision making process, career development process, and career planning cycle are interconnected. When a student gets into high school or moving towards their college, the most important question is that what he wants to be. Nowadays, students are very much learned, they are aware, they are competent, they are pursuing their parallel certificate, and they are developing more and more skills so that they are not blind at the day of their first job. So, if you are trying to be successful in your career, you make decisions every day for various functions from personal to professional, and consistently making good decisions can only help you develop your career. There are three main ways to approach decision making: using your intuition, your reasoning, or a combination of both intuition and reasoning. When making a decision, you should identify the problem, do some research, and evaluate your options before you make a decision. So, this is the end of my presentation. And I would like to say thank you, Piyush Pandit sir, thank you, Almeena, thank you all the team IIU for conducting this wonderful career conference series. This is very much important for students as well as professionals who would like to develop their career or they are at the entry stage of their career. Thank you so much.